poppin' phenoms, man? I hope you guys are still having a phenomenal Monday and a phenomenal week so far. Yo, I just got through watching A Quiet Place, directed by John Krasinski, screenplay by John Krasinski, Scott Beck, and Brian Woods. And I will say, this movie was really good. It did not disappoint me. From the start of the movie, you get attached to the family, or at least I did. I will say from the very beginning of the movie, I got attached to the family because something happened. But it's kind of crazy because it was like 89 days in. I'm not going to give no spoilers. It was like 89 days in, and they know they got to be quiet and don't do certain things. But some I guess kids be kids or whatever, man. But you have to watch the movie. But from the very beginning of the movie, I got attached to the family because something happened. And I was like, damn, man, that's crazy. That's wild. But, and it's crazy because this movie doesn't have a lot of dialogue. It's not a lot of talking in this movie. A quiet place, you got to be quiet or you're going to die. Simple as that. But from the very beginning of the movie, I got attached to the family. It was really good. The actors, the kids, I will say the kids, they played their roles really well. When the scary moments happened, you could literally tell on their face like they were frightened. Even with the main woman, I think her name Scott, or no, not Scott. Dang, what's that girl's name? Emily Blunt. There we go. Emily Blunt. When Emily Blunt had a few scenes to where the scenes is getting crazy, you could just tell in her facial expressions that this shit's getting real right now. It is getting real. Even with John Krasinski, like I said, all around, I think all the acting was good. Even with the kids, there's not a lot of talking in the movie, but you get attached to these characters because you just feel for them, man. You're like, dang, man, what would I do? There were certain situations in this movie where I was like, bro, what would I do if that happened to me? I'm like, I don't know what I would have done, but there were some moments in this film where Emily Blunt herself had to fight some adversity to live. Like, everything was just going wrong for her, and then everything started going wrong for the family, and it was crazy. And I wouldn't say that this is the typical horror film. I think this is more of a what do you call it? This is more of a because the typical horror film, jump scares and all that. This is more intense. I can't think of the exact word right now, but this movie was very good. I don't have a lot of problems with this movie. The only problem I really had, and it might be nitpicking, but the ending, the ending wasn't bad, but I think the ending could have been better. But other than that, I love the movie all around. I don't know. I wish they might make a second one. I hope they do. That'd be dope if they did. I don't know if they can though, but it would be dope if they did. Like I said, when I do my reviews, man, I ain't no professional. I'm be jumping around the place. I just watched it, so I'm just giving my exact thoughts. But the acting was good. Now the creatures or whatever they are, I will say those things are horrible looking. Like, not in a bad way. Like in a way that you wake up, you see that body, you gonna piss your pants, you gonna poop in your pants, you gonna be like, whoa, I'm dead. Like, they were freaky looking. Like, they were really freaky looking. This movie did not disappoint me. I really enjoyed this movie. I'm probably going to go see it a second time because that's how good it was, and I really enjoyed it. Throughout the movie, I didn't get bored. I was always, like, at the edge of my seat, like, oh, snap, what is going on? Because, you got to be quiet. They making footsteps. They're not wearing shoes in the thing. You're like, dang, man, what if they hit a rock, or what if they step on a tree, like a tree branch, and it makes that noise, and you got to be quiet. Like, so really with the whole movie, you're on the edge of your seat. At least I was. It was very good. The creatures was scary. Straight scary. The acting was on point with the adult actors and the kids. Like I said, if you see this movie, you'll know what I'm talking about when Emily Blunt, like, she really has to fight adversity to survive. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. Everything was going wrong for her, and then everything started going wrong for the family. It was pretty wild, man. And certain situations in that movie, I was like, oh my gosh, she can't catch a break. It's wild, man. But out of 5, I'm gonna give it a 4. I would give it a 5, but like I said, I was nitpicking with the end of the movie. But I really did enjoy this movie. I'm probably going to see it a second time. If you have not seen it, I really do suggest you to go see A Quiet Place. It will not disappoint you. Oh, it was good. Post your comments down below and let me know what you thought, man. Have you seen A Quiet Place yet? If you have, what would you rate it out of 5? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed my reaction, make sure you hit that like, or I'm so used to doing reactions. If you enjoyed my review of A Quiet Place directed by John Krasinski, post your comments in the comment section down below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff, alright? And I'm going to catch you on the next video. 100,000 subscribers is grind time. Let's get it.